پانی چې کومه ټاکنه جوړه شوې ده د هغې خلاف زموږ او ستاسو د پرامن احتجاج په رنګ باندې چې کومه ټاکنه جوړه شوې ده د هغې خلاف.
Pakistan is all set to vote for a new government, but there are deep concerns that have been voiced by the international community. What are the concerns here? Him gets you all the details. Over to you, Him.
Thank you so much, Shivan. Now, as you mentioned, in less than 24 hours on the 8th of February, 128 million Pakistani voters will cast their ballots to choose a new government. But in the run-up to the election, the United Nations, it's expressed its concerns over violent incidents taking place in the country. And I will decode these concerns as the 5th most populous country goes to polls. Now, the shadow of security threats, that remains particularly dark in certain areas of the country, like the southwestern Balochistan, northwestern Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, for instance, and in the early hours of Monday, in fact, at least 10 police officers were killed in an hours-long assault with militant groups, while in another part of the province, a candidate for the National Assembly was shot dead. And apart from this, violent clashes have also taken place involving political parties and the police. Now, according to the United Nations, there have been no less than 24 reported instances in which armed groups have staged attacks against members of political parties. The United Nations, it's also raised its concerns over the pattern of harassment, arrests and detentions of politicians. Leaders, supporters of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, which is headed by former Prime Minister Imran Khan, have been a constant target for prolonged crackdown. Multiple legal cases have been brought against the former Prime Minister, as you know, which have disqualified him as a candidate and sentenced him to long prison terms. The election is also a reminder of the barriers faced by women and minority communities in Pakistan, even though as per the 2017 census, women make up for around 49% of Pakistan's population. Out of almost 6,500 candidates contesting the elections, only 5% are women. Imran Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party has given 53 tickets to women, the most number of tickets given to women by any party, that is. But the other major political parties have fallen short to give even 5% of the tickets to women here. Despite the electoral laws in Pakistan making it mandatory for political parties to allot at least 5% of their tickets to women, what's more is that in some parts of the country, women are being barred from political participation. Their husbands are barring them from voting at all. So these are all of the challenges in the run-up to the polls.